thing from another world. This is the spot where it was first seen, and these are the first people who saw the thing. How did it get here? Where did it come from? What is it?
That thing's alive, sir. I saw it. I shot at it. I hit it. I know it. Nothing happened. It just kept coming at me, making a noise like a cat mewing. Captain, it was awful. If you could have seen those hands and those eyes. Captain, you've got to do something about it. You've got...
Is it human or inhuman? Earthly or unearthly? Baffling questions, astounding questions that not even the world's greatest scientific minds can answer.
Gentlemen, do you realize what we've found? A being from another world, as different from us as one pole from the other. If we can only communicate with it.
See? What happened, Doctor?
In the greenhouse, I was working. I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Then a blast of cold air, and I heard Olson scream.
Come here. Get in the corner. Now hold this in front of you. Stay by the light switch.
1.9. Needles hit the top.
Good evening, goblins and ghouls, and welcome to the Thursday night Scream Stream Minisode. I'm your host, Spakenstein, joined as always by my very good friend, Mr. Evan Sink.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope we're all doing well.
I hope everybody is doing well. Happy Thursday indeed. Hope you're doing well tonight, Evan.
I am. I'm doing pretty chill. We just had a big thunderstorm, roll through. So I was just kind of just wistfully staring out the window for a while before the show, just kind of letting it all just wash over me.
There you go, just taking it in.
I've never been so excited for rain. It's been so dry.
Yeah, it's really been awful. We're like a whole foot of rain behind this year. And I know some of you out there have probably been dealing with awful storms and stuff this week. So I hope everybody's been staying safe with the weather. We are finally getting some much needed rain. But unfortunately, we're catching up over the next week. Because that's what's in the forecast for the next week is nothing but rain. And so don't even get me started on that because it's Memorial Day weekend this weekend and some people got pools to open.
Womp womp. So, well, if for a little bit, I really considered just like going outside and just like tearing my shirt off and just like letting the rain wash over me. But by the time I got around to it, it stopped raining. I guess.
Well, and it got like cool after that. Now the rain's cool and stuff down. That's where I'm kind of bummed because it was getting hot and now it's gonna be cold over the next few days. But you know what? Hey, that's the beginning of you know what. Because much like the actual changing of the seasons, we're changing seasons here on the show. We've ended our movies.
Kind of between. We're kind of in in between season right now.
Just like
we did our finale.
We did our finale. Had a lot of fun with is it Murder by Television, and then obviously last Friday we attempted to play some Wheel of Movies. We did play technically.
We successfully completed a game.
We did. We got a movie. That's the objective. Mission accomplished, right? We did that.
Yeah, regardless of anything else that happened.
Right.
We made it through.
It's not even. There's a reason I have unlisted it now on you. So if you've already watched it, you can go back and watch it if you really want. But I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna have people. I may go and cut out the, cut the game stuff and just have us watch the movie. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do something with it. But we do appreciate everybody tuning in for that, and I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight because, like Evan said, we're in between here, and we've wrapped up our movies. Now we're wrapping up our minisodes tonight. So, final chapter of the Great Alaskan Mystery and final game of the season of Trivia of Terror. Woo! We used to have our skeleton graphic that Alana made that would come out and go woo, and then I had to transfer things, and now I've got to reset it. Now with the way because we're still having that little Streamlabs problem, so I'm still very limited in now what I can even do, like during effects wise. I'm not even looking. I can't even see the chat right now. Like I'm gonna have to pull it up here in a second. So that I acknowledge all of the wonderful people that are here tonight, because I'm sure most of you that are here are ones with the most on the line, the highest stakes in tonight's episode. And so that would be, of course, Sears and Kathy and Thomas, who I already see in here. Old Radios, welcome Old Radios. Drunk Reviews in here, TDR. Happy Thursday, TDR. Hope that you've had a good week. I see we've also got, let's see. We've got, and now this thing won't let me scroll. Let's see. Evan, who else we got in here? Because my thing is being a pain.
I'm not sure who you already said. So I'll just call out everybody again. Welcome to Sears and Old Radios, Drunk Review, Thomas, Kathy, and we've got Thomas, and we've got Joe Cola, and we've got... Who else? Who else is in here? We got somebody else in here, I thought. I think that's everybody. Well, welcome everybody.
Okay. Welcome. Names so nice, we read them twice. That's our policy.
Or once.
Or once. Yeah, some just once. Sorry, we don't. No, because we don't like. No. It's just crazy the way that this, again, like, that I can't read my chat right now. It's driving me bonkers. But I'm going to persevere, and we'll still hopefully be able to administer trivia. We're going to try the old-fashioned way, with a little bit of trivia bot. But who knows? Who knows what trivia bot's gonna do tonight? I'll say that if it does work, I've queued up the scores from last week, so we're up to date, and we're up to date in our leaderboard. And so I mean, maybe we shouldn't dilly dally. Should we go ahead and move into the proceedings for tonight?
Folks are ready. I think they're champing at the bit here. They're ready to chomp up some points.
Got to give the people what they want. Some trivia now. So let's see. So take a look at the leaderboard here. Who we got? All right. So here's our standings going into these last 4 questions. So 40 more points on the board. Well, really many more, because remember we score 10 through 1 for every question, so plenty of points up in the air, and pretty tight pretty close spread, I would say, at least through the top 5, right, Evan?
I've got made sure to bring my own scores just in case TriviaBot wasn't
which is very likely
cooperating tonight. But yeah, it's still a pretty close game. It's within 20 or so points for like the top 4, and down past that, and not so we've got some finalists, I guess you could say, depending on who gets what right. We could have any number of champions here.
It's true. It's very true. We and again, I think even last week there were a few people that scored like 20 or 30 points. So yeah, like I said, if someone has a really good game, someone's not.
You got a hot hand tonight.
Yeah, if you got a hot hand, you could
run away with it.
So we'll see. And our trivia questions tonight. Again, we ran out of actors, so last week our questions were on death rays, which was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun.
Right.
And so this week we're going with another, I guess, kind of important element of the serial, and that's because it's the title element. And that would be, of course, Alaska. So Alaska, we've got 4 trivia questions on Alaska tonight. So if you know your Alaska trivia, if you were assigned it as a school project on the States at some point in your time in elementary school, then you might have a leg up on some people. And again, I have never said this because I've never felt the need to say it, but I think that I trust everybody. I trust you guys. So I trust that you're using the honor system and just answering these based off either your own knowledge or just the answers in front of you and deducing and not looking it up. So I've never had a problem. I've never noticed anybody doing that. Everybody's, I think, following you guys are all Scouts honor people. I can tell. I trust you. So
they only have 45 seconds. I guess you could copy and paste it, but
yeah, you could. But it's it's try to make it a level playing field. But these I don't know. We'll see. So we've got 4 trivia questions on Alaska tonight. So I guess I should maybe try to wake our old friend up, see if he wants to come out for one last game of the season. Will he show to the championship tournament, or is he going to blow it off because he's too cool for that?
Would you do it for a Robo Snack?
Evan, I hope you have those handy. You can't get trivia bots open. Oh, let's see. All right, we are not crashing. All right. Trivia Bot has graced us with its presence. So we are, I'm sure Evan especially is very thankful for that. Even though Evan's a terrific scorekeeper, and I know that he's always prepared to do the job
anyway, but it's good when I have something to check my math against, because I don't trust my ability to do math at 9:30 at night.
Well, Trivia Bot is queued up and got the most recent scores, so good to go on that front. And again, you've got 45 seconds to answer. So I don't, again, Trivia Bot waits for no man or woman. So be ready. And I wish everybody the best of luck as we get into our final game of Trivia of Terror for this season. May the best goblin or ghoul win. So everybody's ready. We're going to go ahead. First question right now. All All right. How much did the U.S. pay to Russia for the Alaskan territory? $4.4 million, $7.2 million, $10.9 million, or $13.1 million? How much did the United States pay to Russia for the Alaskan territory? I love this little background song. This is my favorite in all the songs that we have. And it's got just this like chill, like it's called like it's like This Is Space Jazz or something like that. And it's just such a jam. But don't let me distract you. Oh, Lauren's in here. Lauren wants to get some points on the board. Whoa.
Answer B.
That 45 seconds went by fast.
That was a fast 45. All right. Well, good job, Sears and Kathy.
My goodness. Yeah, so the answer was B, $7.2 million. I believe it was 1867 that we made that deal. And I think it was not at the time a very popular deal. It was referred to as Seward's Folly because I guess that was the Secretary of State, William Seward, was the one who made a deal. And, I
think these points are right.
Really? Oh, wait.
Looking at the leaderboard.
You're right. There's still,
It should be 109.
109.
Sorry, it should be, 109.
Okay. Don't fret because I can actually fix this right now. Let me just real quick go in here. Hopefully this doesn't crash the whole thing.
109 to 98 now.
Yeah, it didn't.
See, now I can check Trivia Bot's math too.
Okay, so you said
It's both ways.
Kathy has
So, yeah.
100?
No, Sears has 109 and Kathy has 98.
Wait, how many did she score right there?
So Sears, going off the leaderboard we showed earlier, had 99 points, got 10, so now he's at 109.
Yeah.
Kathy had 89.
Oh, I thought she had 91
9.
for some reason. I don't have the leaderboard right.
I don't know. My notes also say 89, so.
Okay, so that was 98. Okay. All right. And Thomas was 81, right? And are these scores wrong? These are wrong.
Thomas is 87.
Why? How
And
did this not
Joe
say?
is 83.
87, 83. What's Lauren?
Lauren is 70.
Okay. All right. I think our top 5. I think those were the ones that. Her Jack Doobie. What's Jack Doobie's score?
Jack has 56.
Okay. Yep. That needed to be changed. What does Alana have?
47.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't save any of that. Okay. All right, we're set. All right, I'm saving that. Closing that.
Numbers.
Thank you, Evan. And thank you, everybody, for bearing with us.
Thank you, Trivia Bot, for trying.
Seriously. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with Trivia Bot. Now that I've gone in and edited the score document. Hopefully not. But very nicely done. So we're
welcome Alana, by the way.
Alana, you made it. We did get the first question off, but don't worry, still 3 more chances to score points.
We're also matching tonight. This was not intentional.
It was not planned.
Coincidence.
No, we isn't it funny, the synchronicity? And yes, of course, Alana made these wonderful Scream Stream shirts, and Yeah.
No, I felt like after going through Wheel of Movies, I really wanted to get back to the core show.
Yes. I think it's good to put Wheel out of our minds for now until it can come back rehabilitated. But for now, yes, we embrace, like you said, the core show with these wonderful shirts. So thank you, Alana. I'm glad that you could make it. We're getting ready to get into our final chapter of the Great Alaskan Mystery. And hopefully what a chapter it is, because it's, like a classic serial. We've been running around. Who has the Paratron? Kind of playing hot potato. And now I don't feel like we're any step closer to anything but a very quickly wrapped up serial. You gotta love the quick.
More than likely.
Yeah.
So just to kind of recap, just in general, so they've brought the Paratron to Alaska to get the crystals to power it. It gets stolen by the bad guys. They go after it. They get trapped in a mine.
Yep.
Did they get out of that mine last time, or are they still in it?
They got out of the mine. Okay. They did. And
then where were we? Who's got the thing?
So
bad guys still have the thing.
The bad guys have the thing, specifically Dr. House. And if I remember correctly, he just turned it on some kind of shack or house, or maybe it was a building at the mine where our hero Jim and his father both were.
Right, yeah.
Because I think even when he was in the mine, I was like, oh, Dad's a goner. So I think this might be it. I don't know. It was a bad explosion. I don't know if you remember that thing exploding, but it was like...
Yeah.
It's crazy. And they'll show us, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Sally's in here. Welcome, Sally. Hope you're doing good tonight. Good to see you. Yes, we're our hero is at death's door once again, and I'm sure in just a few minutes he's just going to be brushing the dirt off and shaking off the concussion. And
that was a close one, huh?
Yeah.
He missed.
That was what happened in the mine last week. It was like, oh yeah, they're not making it out of this, and now they're fine. So we'll see. Anything before we get into the first part of this final chapter of the Great Alaskan Mystery, Evan?
So it's kind of funny. When that first trivia question popped up, I actually had just looked that up today because I was just trying to think about it. Like, when did we get Alaska again? How much did we pay? Whose idea was this?
Wow.
And I was thinking, just like the random twists of history. Like, the only reason this serial exists at all is because of Seward and, unfortunately, President Johnson. So we have to give them some thanks for that.
You're gonna give President Johnson credit? Come on.
He was the guy.
Yeah.
It was, at the time.
It's so funny because, again, I did the questions today. So it's just that, again, the synchronicities continue. What can I say? It's kind of wild. Kind of scary, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm going to start transmitting swimming thoughts to Evan, and he's just gonna be infiltrating his brain. Sorry, what were you saying there?
Yeah, but we got it, and I guess good thing, because we can at least keep the Paratron out of the hands of the Russians.
We can only hope. That's the thing. I want to know who the bad guys working for, because they just seem kind of to be an independent outfit right now. Let's be explicit.
There's a twist. There's your twist. Russia's back. They want Alaska back.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. We could only be so lucky.
We changed our mind. We want it back.
Well, it says specifically in the contract, no backsies. So I don't know what you want. Wait, did I just ask you anything before we get into it, Evan?
Yeah, we've been on a whole thing.
Then on that note, we're gonna go ahead and Evan, if you've got it queued up.
I'm ready now.
Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm doing this. Because I gotta make sure we can see Evan, but then I also gotta make sure we can see the thing, and it's, oh my god. All right, hold on. So we're seeing Evan right now.
Our stream is kind of like it's a house of cards tonight, just very carefully.
It is
arranged.
like, okay, hold on. Let's see. So, shit. I don't think. Let's see. Hey, if I click here,
the other Johnson, Alana.
Okay, I think we can. I think this will work. Okay, so and Evan, I might get an ad too. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I've got my finger on the pause button.
All right, if you got it queued up, then we're gonna go ahead and get into it right now. Oh, yep, I got one.
Okay.
Son of a biscuit. And let's see. I bet we can't see. Oh no, we can see the video. Okay, we just can't see Evan. Okay, it's still loading. Still loading. Why is it loading? It doesn't need to load.
Long ad, huh?
Well, it's just for some reason the little thing just keeps spinning around and around and around. It doesn't, not stopping. So I'm refreshing the page. And of course, sorry, will you give me your timestamp?
I'm at 3:34:04.
Okay, 3:34:04. Okay. All right, if you've got it queued up, then we're gonna go ahead.
You're gonna get another ad.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, hopefully not. We're gonna go ahead and get into it right now. Oh, damn it. Okay. Evan, we won't be able to see you during this, I don't think. But
okay. It's okay.
It's okay. We can still hear.
Just pretend that I'm
hear your dulcet tones, so we'll be okay. Tom Bragle is such a crazy last name. It just makes me think of bagel.
all these characters, but the real main character is Alaska.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, you know,
Uncredited.
If they like had more Alaska stock footage, though, because after a certain point, I feel like we haven't really been exploring the terrain like we were in the first few chapters. I hope we do that this go
Yeah,
around.
not as much. We kind of settled into this mine.
Boom,
Better
boom.
get set. As soon as the Paratron blasts the mine, that's when we attack. There's the beam. Stand by, men, any minute now. $15,000. Give it more juice. We're depending on you to get the ore out. I'll get it out.
What's the M stand for?
Okay, Bob.
I'm not sure.
Welcome, Jenna.
Oh, Jenna's in the house. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday to you. Or maybe past Thursday for you. Ah.
What are we stopping here for? I wanted to show you the difference in the quartz on this top level.
You're not getting the stuff out fast enough. Put the men on a double shift.
Do we get a bonus?
You're getting too much overtime already.
Dang.
You'll get your bonus.
It's a tough boss. He deserves to get blown up. Wait, what?
Follow me quick. Up this ladder.
Oh, because they're in the mine, so they're
No,
okay.
they weren't. Yeah.
Ugh, lame. Son of Frankenstein music, love it.
We've got to get that fire under control. Come on, Grit.
I wonder if Dad's all right.
Nice.
What happened?
I don't exactly know. It was so quick. I heard the shots fired, and then somebody hit me from behind. When I came to, the shaft house was inflamed, and Dr. Miller was lying beside me, unconscious. So I brought him in here.
Joe, we better get him upstairs.
Take off your hat.
Let's see what's under that hat. Got the Paratron hidden under that hat.
If it was a true ray gun, then I guess he could.
Here's your guy. There's the gun he used. One of your own trusted men, too.
Kessel. Bosun, are you sure?
Why, I saw it with my own eyes.
And this must be the man who attacked Dr. Miller and myself.
Come on, sit back and make yourself comfortable. Now tell us all about it.
Might as well talk, Kessel. Who's behind this? Who sent you here? Who's paying you?
Come on, start singing before I work on you again.
Take the gun. What?
Why'd you
Wow.
do that?
Gave his
He wanted
hand
to
away.
kill me.
Ow.
I lost my head. I'm all confused. I don't know anymore what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
Pop, there's your man that's been working from the inside.
Well, it's about time.
Kessel. Why?
What are you doing? Searching his pockets? Is he alive? What are you doing? Kessel. This is the first time I've heard them mention the name Kessel.
Looks like House did his stuff. This ought to be easy. Huh. It's them high binders again. Come on, man!
Uh-oh.
Jim, get a couple of rifles.
Got him cornered.
They had him cornered. They sprang a pretty good ambush on him and then completely missed.
They are to the Paratron. You must take it inside.
What is he doing grabbing the middle? He's not even grabbing anything. Yeah, the heaviest part of it. So light.
What are you gonna do with that?
Shoot it on the outlaws.
I'll leave it where it was.
I thought you said this was going to be easy. I had a hunch House would bungle this deal.
Guy's got some eyebrows. Had some eyebrows.
Did he put the truck in park
I'm not sure.
as he was getting pulled out?
Thanks, Bob. That's the last of this gang.
Skilled.
But we better make sure.
Well, boys, the smokes are on me.
Smoke them if you got them.
And get back to work.
It's like we can take a smoke break. We shot those guys. We're good.
I'm sorry you wouldn't let me use a paratron on them.
That's too bad. Maybe you better go outside and see if they got them all.
What is he doing? What's Bosun doing?
The gang's still around. Sooner or later, they'll be back.
I agree with you, Doc. I think you should take the Paratron and return to the States.
And I shall accompany the doctor, of course.
Certainly, Dr. House.
Well, fine. I'll load the Paratron in the station wagon and get things ready for you.
Thank you, Jim. You know, Doc, for your sake, I'm glad you're gone. But it's going to be awful quiet around here.
You have a
Hair truck in
mind
the
to
station
run.
wagon.
When are we leaving?
Immediately. You are to drive me to town with the Paratron. Dr. Miller will follow in the other car.
All right, check and see if we got everything.
Armed and dangerous.
Sorry to have kept you gentlemen
Yeah,
waiting.
Kathy, tell your cat that we said hello.
See you later,
And happy
Bosun.
Thursday.
Stop the car.
Put that thing away. You could kill a guy with that.
Stop this car.
Why is he bracing like that? You really gotta press that brake down? Wow, that was a little too easy. What?
Big person.
Oh, I guess he's going to see Mr. Brock.
Jim, it's the bosun.
The bosun, who is not employed as a bosun anymore.
Well, what happened to you? You were supposed to go on into town.
Well, he pulled a gun on me.
He doesn't have a
Quite according
name.
to plan, was it? You know, that might work out even better. Does he know we're following him?
I don't think he suspects a thing.
Well, get in.
Did you have to come straight to my office after
Where should I have gone?
Never mind. The thing now is to get you and that Paratron out of town fast before the Hudsons come looking for it. So,
I don't know anybody else.
this is what I spent all those weeks trying to get, is it? Let's have a look at it.
Let's have a look at it. What?
You stupid imbecile.
Rocks.
I got a rock. That might be a good place to take a break, I think, because we. Oh my God! Wait, there's literally 4 minutes left. Okay,
We got 4 minutes left.
Let's
We can
take a break
It's fine.
right there. I think that's a great. I thought it went almost up to 4 hours. I didn't realize it ended at 3 hours and 50 minutes. So should have broke earlier, but that's all right. We're moving right along. Well, that was the first most of the final chapter of the Great Alaskan Mystery. What are we thinking so far, Evan?
It was a good place to stop. There's not a ton of time left to have another showdown, but they do at least kind of get to tell the villain to kick rocks.
Yeah, that was a good little visual there. I wasn't expect. I knew the bosun was up to something, but I figured that was his work. So it was a nice little surprise. But and I mean, I guess they've technically
reverse double cross.
Yeah, exactly. Reverse double cross. They've technically killed, these outlaws or bad guys. Some of the bad guys. But what's gonna happen?
Interestingly, the dad is still alive, right?
Yes. Sorry, my fat fingers just hit the wrong button. Yes, the dad is still alive. I was wrong about that. Dead wrong. So dad's still alive.
Dad wrong.
Thank you, Evan. Yeah, but it's wrapping up. There's literally 4 minutes left. So we got a couple trivia questions to get along with a break before that. So I think now that
we gotta get into
our next trivia question about Alaska. That was our first one there. We've got 3 more. And we had Kathy and Sears scored on the last question. So pretty good. But, again, everybody's got a chance to do some work here. So we'll see what happens.
And still, there can only be one. Somebody's got to win this.
Yes. And remember, the champion of Trivia of Terror will ultimately help get to decide what we're going to watch for the next season of Minisodes. And both our previous 2 champions opened it up. They picked the final 4 choices and then opened it up to a vote. So you have that option, or you just outright choose from the list that I send you. So yes, there are stakes on the line, and we'll find out who is it gonna be. So if everybody's ready, we go ahead and get our next question right now. Okay, which star formation is on Alaska's state flag? Orion's Belt, the Little Dipper, the Big Dipper, or the Southern Cross? Which star formation is on Alaska's state flag? Orion's Belt, the Little Dipper, the Big Dipper, or the Southern Cross? Get your answers in. You only have 45 seconds. So hurry. What could it be?
Garrett, did you when you were reading that, did you really want to say the Little Dipster and the Big Dipster?
I really did. Immediately after I said it, too, that's all I could think was about the Little Dipster and the Big Dipster. And if you think about the universe like a tube, well, you wouldn't want to put it into a tube. Ooh, and it was the Big Dipster.
Wow, we had every answer but, right?
Yeah,
No, we had A's and D's.
Yeah.
A's and
wow,
D's.
no dippers, no dipsters.
But it was C.
It was C.
Yeah.
Wow.
Big Dipper.
Yeah. I was not expecting that. And if you're wondering what our Dipster talk is about, what is that sketch called? It's a Tim and Eric sketch.
It's a Tim and Eric thing. I
think if you just type in Tim and Eric planets or universe, space, it'll come up. They're, kind of making fun of those educational sciencey things. They're wearing black turtlenecks and they're talking ridiculous nonsense about space. It's pretty hilarious. But wow, I got him a no-hitter there. Or not a no-hitter, but struck him out on that. So we're
no change. Sears is still in the lead.
Followed by Kathy. And again, 2 more questions left. So it's about 20-ish points that you have the ability to be able to score at most. So who will it be?
Who will it be? We've got, it's kind of just down to Sears and Kathy then.
You think so? I guess.
There's only 20 points left on the board.
Does Thomas and Joe? Let's see.
Yeah, Thomas is at 87. So
yeah, and the score sheet still didn't change. So that's Don't pay attention to the scoreboard that the trivia bot's giving us. But yeah, well, all right.
We still got a game to finish. We gotta play this out.
And it could. Hey. We know how these things usually end, or at least how they end. They've ended the last 2 times that we played. The ties. So we'll see. Is this going to be our first non-tie? We can only hope.
We'll see.
We can only be so lucky.
Welcome to VMD, by the way.
VMD's in the house. Hello. Happy Thursday to you. Glad that you could join us. We're getting ready to get into our break here. We've still got 2 more trivia questions. We're going to crown a new Trivia of Terror champion. And we're going to finish off the last few minutes of the final chapter of the Great Alaskan Mystery. And again, keeping in theme with the Alaska theme for tonight, our trailer for this break, which at our pre-roll, we have the trailer for The Thing from Another World, which is set in Anchorage. There's really not very many movies set in Alaska. I didn't know this, but there's not many. But that's one. And the other is Balto, maybe.
The dog movie, isn't that set in Alaska?
I would think so.
About the dog sled.
It was probably Snow Dogs as well, But on the list I was looking at, it was like sticking mostly like 80s and older movies. But Alaska, that's how we got our trailer for this break, which is from a 1960 John Wayne film entitled North to Alaska. And it looks like it's kind of a silly kind of Western type romp, but instead of being in the West, they're in Alaska. So, John Wayne started making a lot of kind of Westerns like that. And at that time that were very kind of silly and hokey. And hey, they made money and people like it. And don't get me wrong, I love a good John Wayne Western. I grew up on John Wayne Westerns. So when I wasn't watching a horror movie, I was probably watching something with John Wayne. So, look at this trailer for North to Alaska. And then when we come back, we'll get our final 2 trivia questions and the final minutes of the Great Alaskan Mystery. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Alaska, I go north, the rush is on. down across the majestic mountains to the valleys far below. He talked to his team of a husky and he moved through the snow with the northern lights a-running wild in the land of the midnight sun. Yes, Sam McCord was a mighty man in the year of 1901. Way up north, to Alaska, way up north, to Alaska, north to Alaska, to go north.
Starring John Wayne as Big Sam, one of the giants who tamed the North, the way you tame a woman.
You just can't trust women. No matter how honest they act, they all want to be wives.
Stuart Granger as George, who fought for his claim and his lady, even if she wasn't.
That's it. You're in love with Sam.
Oh, no,
Oh,
I'm not.
yes, you are.
Has he never tried to stuff money down the front of you?
No.
Did he ever try and smack you
No.
on the boat or in Seattle? Did you and he?
Ernie Kovacs as Frankie, slickest operator north of the Yukon. Fabian as Billy, young in years but big in ideas.
If you knew, would you love me too?
And the international beauty, Capucine, as Michelle, who matched wits with them all.
Instead of jumping into the bay, I'm going to jump into a gold mine. And mister, am I going to jump?
Join the adventurers, the gold craze, the con men, the dance hall queens, and the boldest, brazenest buckaroos who ever panned for treasure. Always spoiling for a fight or fighting for the spoils.
Huzzy, French bluesy.
Now come on, tell me.
Tell us, Because I love you, that's why.
North to Alaska, to go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, to go north, the rush is on.
Okay, we're back. I'm like, I just sat on my headphones and now I'm like, can't really hear.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
So, hold on.
Oh no. That's
I don't know
unfortunate.
what I did, but I am.
What a catchy
They
little
work.
tune.
I can like hear the
it was.
music, but it's faint.
North to Alaska. North
Like I can
to
hear
Alaska.
Evan, but yeah, dude.
I don't know if you call this one a gremlin. It's,
dude, it's I'll just say it's not good. I can't really hear anything. So
are my headphones still there? If you do, as a backup.
I mean, I don't know. We'll make it work. I think we can. I think we'll be
Garrett's gonna
just
be deaf. Or...
right.
It's okay. There's only 4 minutes of the serial left.
Yeah, we got this. Yeah, between that and the trivia, I mean, come on, we got this. Who needs to hear anything? I can just read Evan's lips. I know
Right.
what he's saying.
I'll just
Yeah, now he starts doing that stuff. But no, but then I occasionally hear you going pss, 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 pss. So that's how I know you're still talking. That's all I'm hearing right now. So I don't know, man. I have no clue. I like sat on them and was literally like oh no, and maybe if I just
Yeah, you guys, we've got like a see no evil, hear no evil kind of thing going here. Here I can't hear, I'm invisible. The mics are gonna cut out, and that'll just be the end of the show.
Yeah, it's just done at that point. It's just over. Show's over.
Speak no trivia.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
that may be
welcome to the Gremlin
perfect.
stream.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, this may be the perfect time to get in our final 2 trivia. We'll get one, and then we'll get the last 4 minutes of Great Alaskan Mystery, and then we'll get the final trivia question. We'll figure out who our champion for this season is. So, I guess we can go ahead and go back over to the board. And let's see if everybody's
leading.
So what was that, Evan?
Who's leading? Gary, can you hear me at all?
Vaguely, I heard that. I'm
Okay.
like, if
Okay.
I really concentrate, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, it'll be okay. We're
It'll
gonna
be
land
okay.
this plane.
Yeah.
We're
Be just fine. So, all right, if everybody's ready, we're gonna go ahead and get our 3rd trivia question right now. All right, who was the first sitting president to visit Alaska? William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, Franklin Roosevelt, or Dwight Eisenhower? Who was the first sitting president to visit Alaska? McKinley, Roosevelt, or Eisenhower? Get your answers in. 45 seconds goes by fast.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's it gonna be? Ding.
Oh.
Really?
Yep.
Really? It took
that?
until Eisenhower for
Yeah,
a
can you
sitting
believe it was
president?
that? Yeah, that it took that long for a sitting president to get up there.
Wow. So, was he on the campaign trail, or was it just? I mean, I guess, why does the president need to go to Alaska?
I mean, I think if you're the president, I think you should always pay a little visit.
You should. You should visit, I guess, but
I guess that's what we've learned. And Alaska's just gonna get neglected.
Dude.
Being all the way up there, it's just kind of.
You're talking about the new super state in Nebraska?
Yeah, Nebraska. I mean, yeah, I guess. Hey, why not? Looks like I got him again, huh, Evan?
Yeah, you almost pitching a no-hitter here.
I know. If they didn't get the first one right, I'd feel good. But now they've gotten one home run, so I got one more chance though. If I get three strikes, you're out of here, and I win trivia. No,
Well, that's a good point, VMD. When did it actually become a state?
I was wondering that too, because it got bought in 1863, right? Or 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure when.
58.
Oh wait. Wait, sorry. What'd you say? When? What year?
58.
58? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it took that long.
It became a state in 59. The act was introduced in 58. Wow. Well, I guess that makes a lot of sense then. Thank you, VMT.
Wow, that does make a lot more sense now. Because, yeah, I just assumed... Because wasn't Hawaii the last state that was made a state? Or was it Alaska?
I think so.
I thought it was Hawaii.
No, Alaska was 49th.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So I just assumed... I don't know why I just assumed it was way earlier. But I kind of did, so... Crazy.
Look at us. We're learning all sorts of things here.
The things you learn with trivia. It's great.
We've got one more chance to change the runnings here.
We'll see. Yeah, I guess that it would be. I guess there still could be a tie, right? I guess that's possible.
It could be. It's
or is
possible.
it out of reach for? No.
Actually,
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah. we're gonna play it anyway, but.
Well, we'll leave it. We'll leave it at that because we only got 4 minutes of the Great Alaskan Mystery left. So I think.
Yeah. How much can we accomplish in 4 minutes?
Mm-hmm. I mean, and I would ask you anything before we get into it, or how do you think it's going to shake out, Evan? But there's literally 4 minutes. I feel like it's.
I mean, they've regained possession of the Paratron. So what's even left to do? Go use it on Dr. House and Mr. Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, in Dr. House, dude, he's just so. I mean, yeah, they're gonna send the cops and book them, boys, and it's maybe they'll go to the plane and she'll fly them away. Like that'd be nice. She hasn't flown in chapters. That seems like an underutilized skill.
Yeah.
So. We'll see.
Yeah.
Well,
it was I was trying to. I feel like they were. I can't remember what it was. They were talking about Alaska on the radio today, but I don't remember. Oh no, it wasn't Alaska. It was They were talking about cereals on the radio today. There's, I guess, a new Star Wars movie coming out.
Yeah, the Mandalorian and Grogu.
The Mandalorian thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were interviewing the director, and they were talking about how Star Wars was like explicitly just based on these old serials.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can see it, right? Like with the kind of...
absolutely, yeah.
I mean, it's just all very, formulaic. But hey, George Lucas was smart. Nobody's doing that.
Do you think the Death Star is based on the Paratron?
Mm-hmm. It's just a MacGuffin. That's all the Death Star was. Just a MacGuffin that people lived and worked in. But
did you know that the Death Star is powered by energized quartz crystals?
I would believe that. I would genuinely believe
so would I.
Oh, God. Well, I guess on that note, Evan, if you've got it queued up.
I'm ready.
All right, then we're going to go ahead and get into the exciting conclusion of the Great Alaskan Mystery right now.
What's so strange about that?
Well, I don't see how Brock could be involved. He's the most respected man in town.
Did you expect him to be wearing a stormtrooper's uniform?
What?
Well, hardly, but we got to be sure. Look, Ruth.
Stormtroopers.
She knows me, but she doesn't know you. Why don't you go in there and ask her if Dr. House is with Brock? Will you do that?
Why not?
Sure. Just chilling, smoking his pipe.
I came into town with Dr. House. He told me to meet him here.
I see. Well, he's in with Mr. Brock just now. Shall I tell him you're here?
Oh, no, don't bother. I have some shopping to do anyway. I'll drop back later. Thank you.
Got her.
Yes?
Miss Miller was looking for Dr. House.
How do you notice, Miss Miller?
From Brandon's description of her.
Did you tell her House was here?
Yes.
How long ago?
Just now.
Well, it becomes clearer every minute. You walked into a beautiful little trap.
What are we to do?
We're
Barnum and
doomed.
his men are gone.
Shut up.
There's no one left but us.
Deputy Marshal's office, please.
Why do you call the marshal? You're mad.
Hello, Marshal. This is Brock speaking. There's a troublemaker on his way here to annoy me.
There's a
I'd like you to
troublemaker.
take care of him for me. You will? Thank you. I guess that'll take care of the Hudsons.
I don't see how.
They've suffered serious losses lately. Trucks, buildings, planes. They've become involved with a dangerous maniac named Miller, who has an inferno machine, killing and destroying with it.
Will the marshal believe that?
In this town, people believe what I tell them and do what I say.
Well, he isn't the first big shot who's a fascist at heart.
There's one sure way of finding out. Come on, Bosun.
We should be leaving town, not sitting here, waiting.
To leave town now would be the worst possible thing we could do.
I want to see Brock.
He's in conference now. You'll have to wait.
I've waited long enough.
Nice.
Hold on, Jim.
Dang.
What's got into you? I want to see Brock. Yeah, that's what he told me. Maybe you better come with us and simmer down. I'm not going with anybody till I see Brock.
I ain't afraid of
Hello,
nobody.
Jim. Glad to see you. There's your man, Marshal. He came in here and tried to sell me an invention he'd stolen from Dr. Miller and the Hudsons. I got wise and arranged this little meeting.
Brock. No. You don't believe him, do you?
Not quite. I think you must have had a pretty good reason to believe that Mr. Brock would even be interested.
Well, just the other day, your own father sent this man to me with a letter of introduction.
Ooh.
Wow.
Lay him down. Put his feet up.
Yeah.
It's too easy for him.
Don't double cross me.
My country
Wow.
would have suffered for this coward.
Take him out of here and lock him up.
What's it all about? Why don't somebody tell me something?
This man's a spy.
What?
He's in the pay of the enemy. So is Brock and his whole gang. You'll find out about it soon enough. Go on, get him out of here.
No, I'm not angry. I'm just peeved. Because you didn't tell me you were suspicious of House.
Oh, so you're the one woman in the world who can keep a secret, huh?
What?
What, for instance?
The date I've set for our wedding, for instance.
What? Why is he just chilling there? What?
Take your hands off me, you big lug.
What does that
Oh,
say?
the marshal told you to hold me as a material witness.
Material witness?
Yes.
I don't know anything about the witness. But if you ask me, babe, you're certainly good material.
That's a yikes. If I could yikes at that moment, when I can't access the yikes button right now, I absolutely would.
Gosh,
Wow,
and that's how it ends.
On a yikes. Isn't
What a note to end on.
that something? Well, that was the Great Alaskan Mystery. What did we think, Evan?
Other than how that nice little sour note we ended on, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, sour note. That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah. I think I liked maybe the first half of the serial more when it was every episode jumping around doing something different. But
it did kind of feel like it petered out in the back half of the serial.
A bit.
Like they were trying to keep it interesting, but it kind of, things got a little monotonous. It just never went to like a next level, really. We just kind of stayed kind of in our confines after a certain point. I always like it when a serial can use like the last chapter or few chapters to, give us one last kind of big push for something, versus just, kind of, all right, we're going to wrap it all up in 4 minutes, We didn't really build toward anything, like no mystery. What was the mystery even?
Yeah,
it beats me.
And I mean, yeah, and what happened to the Paratron? What's the story with that?
More or less.
Are they just gonna put it away, give it up?
Yeah. Pretty much. So I don't know. Definitely, if I was gonna rank it in the serials that we've seen, I'd probably put it more mid-tier, maybe a little closer to the back. I don't know where would you put it?
I'm almost struggling to find too much to say about it because like it wasn't bad, but it was kind of middle of the pack.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say I enjoyed Mystery of the Riverboat more, for sure.
Yeah,
you know,
I think so.
Probably the most direct like correlation to this in terms of a Universal serial, just kind of like a year apart. I think that I really enjoyed Mystery of the Riverboat, even though it kind of had that suffered from the same lack of a mystery. It was fun enough. What was happening was novel enough. I mean, you got to give it to the Universal serials, though. Hey, like, we're going to Alaska. We're going to Louisiana, right? Like, we're...
These far-flung locales.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than just being, in the, driving around the, Mulholland Drive and the Bronson Canyons and all that, doing the same old, in the same place
the back
we've
and
seen.
forth.
But those have been their own fun. But yeah, so that was it. That was the Great Alaskan Mystery. And now we're just a moment away from crowning our
one mystery left to solve.
One final mystery. And who will the champion be? That is it. So we're gonna find out. So, everybody's ready. Any final words, Evan, before we get into this last question?
Yeah, this last question is worth 500 points.
500 points?
Just kidding.
There you go. It's anybody's game again.
It's the only one that matters.
Only one. Oh, I realized Jack Doobie was here. Welcome, Jack Doobie. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well tonight. Just in time for the final question. So, if everybody's ready, go ahead and get our final trivia question of the season. And we will be crowning our Trivia of Terror champion following this question. We're going to go ahead and get it right now. All right. What is Alaska's state sport? Dog mushing, ice fishing, bobsledding, or hockey? What is Alaska's state sport? Dog mushing?
There's state port?
Yeah, state sport. Yeah, of course there is, Evan. Come on.
No, there's state port, like where a
state
boat.
Yeah,
what is the state port? Is it Anchorage? I don't know.
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Get your answers in. And
seen a lot of A's.
Okay,
and
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm worried that one might be too easy. And,
well, it's just because I brought up Balto.
Yeah, I guess it gave it away. Yeah, a good point.
Well, good job to Ilana and Lauren and Jack and Sally and VMD and Thomas and Kathy. So that was a lot of points. I'm not gonna do the math because because we already know who our champion is with a it's still incorrect on the screen.
Yeah,
but
that's right.
With 109 points, our new champion is Sears.
Sears. Sears. Yep, give it up. Claps. Claps. Congratulations, Sears. Nicely played
Well
this
played.
season, sir. You are our third champion of Trivia of Terror. And who are two previous champions again? Remind me. Was it Alana and... Who else was it? It was maybe Thomas or Joe Cola. Maybe it was Joe Cola. I think it was Joe Cola.
I think, yeah, it was... Joe, did you win it last time? I cannot remember.
Last time. Let us know. We got to start. I've got to create some kind of wall of champions or something so I can keep track of who our champions have been. And so, yeah, Sears, you added your name to the wall. So congratulations. And nicely done to everybody this season. Again, I know questions that mostly focus on the filmographies of obscure character actors from the 30s and 40s. It's not the easiest trivia to play, but you guys do a great job with it. And we have fun. We learn some stuff. And, even when we get these, more kind of subject matter trivia questions, we have some fun. So, yeah, very, very good job, everybody.
Learned a lot.
Thanks
tonight.
for making it another successful Trivia of Terror. Pretty good stuff. But yeah, when it comes to trivia, Sears, I will send you a list of possible choices. We've got serials, and we've got television shows with some episodes we could watch. I got a list of things, and then if you want to just pick one, or if you want to narrow it down and have the group vote, that's up to you. But definitely want to give a big shout out to Sears, and we're going to be waiting anxiously to see what you pick. So we're gonna be coming back with a vengeance, but we're gonna be off the next maybe 2. So we're gonna be off tomorrow night. Obviously, we're at our break. We're at our season break, and then it's possible maybe the next Friday we may still not be back yet. I'm gonna be out of town. So we're looking at the next Friday. I may try to have some other stuff programmed though next Friday, but gonna be getting our next season started a couple of Fridays from now, and of course that is the summer of schlock, and it's the most wonderful time of the year on the Scream Stream outside of Shocktober. It's
doing kind of a Halloween in June.
Yeah, I would agree with that. That's exactly what it is.
We'll do Christmas in July, Halloween in June.
Halloween in June. Why not? Pre-Halloween. Yeah, we're looking forward to, this will be our 4th summer of schlock. And I got the lineup, and it's pretty ridiculous, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. And it's always crazy the way that, just how many more schlocky than not movies end up in the public domain or kind of in this kind of realm.
We can program entire seasons just around schlocky material.
Yeah, at this point 40 movies worth. And we've shown schlock outside the summers, but we have enough just to fill summers if we want. So it's a good time, mostly, honestly.
It's always a lot of fun.
Yeah. But it's mostly 50s, 60s movies and, very cheesy, fun stuff. So definitely join us summers, Fridays at 9 for that.
Thank you, Joe Cola.
Oh. Let's see, I'm trying
to
pull...
be gone, gremlins. This, yes. If we all contribute enough, we can just drive the gremlins away.
Yeah, Joe, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
That's, again, we've been testing that to see if it's a way to exercise these gremlins, and so I appreciate your donation to the Gremlin Fund. We're trying to eradicate these gremlins, and with your help, we might just be able to do it. We're gonna have to start doing a whole fundraiser set around the gremlins. We'd have a lot of fun with that, though. It would be a fundraiser.
For just 82 cents a day, you could feed a gremlin in need.
Yeah, 82 cents a day keeps the gremlins away. I love that. But thank you so much, Joe. We really appreciate that, and I appreciate you tuning in. And appreciate everybody tuning in. All this season, it's been great. Just continuing to grow and bring people into the Scream Stream family. It's nice to just be hanging out with everybody and enjoying all this classic media. That's what it's all about. And you guys make it a blast. So, but yeah, we'll enjoy the summers. We'll enjoy Schlock Tales because Evan's going to be bringing those back during the summer. Well, they're always Schlock Tales, but during the summer,
they're especially schlocky. They're so schlocky, we rebrand our regular segment as Schlocktail Hour, which I don't know if you have the graphic or not, but
you gotta love Schlocktail Hour. It's Evan gets a little crazy during the summers with his cocktails, and
I've already got some ideas cooking.
Good
so
man.
I can't wait to subject Garrett, if not you guys, to
Hey, I'm a willing guinea pig. You know this. And you at home, you can be your own guinea pigs and make these concoctions and see what kind of monster you transform into. But we're looking forward to it. And again, it's been a fun season, and looking forward to the summer. And we'll have some Scream theaters up the next couple Saturdays. We're gonna have some other stuff for everybody. But again, congrats, Sears, and it's let's see. I mean, again, big shout out to just everybody that tuned in tonight. Who do we have? Evan, I don't have access to my chat.
Thank you so much to VMD and Grady and Ilana and Kathy and Sears and Lauren, Jack Doobie and Drunk Review, Old Radios, Joe Cola, of course. We had Autumn Leaves in here tonight, which I don't know if didn't see when you came in, but welcome, glad to have you here. We had, did I say Jack Doobie?
Yeah, I think.
We've got Sally, and we have who else? Hope I'm not missing anybody. On.
Wait, I had to make sure Alana didn't send me a list, because then I would have just made your whole search
Thomas
chat redundant.
And Jenna.
Yep.
That's as far as I can scroll. If I missed anybody, thank you so much for joining us tonight for our final foray into Alaska and into trivia for a while, until we get into the summer here.
Yep. Looking forward to it. Ready for it, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a great summer. And
yes. And Ilana, could you remind me? I know we talked about the chocolate mint thing last time, but what was that again?
Oh,
I don't want to forget it.
Can't let that slip by. You got to.
Was it just chocolate and mint? Because I mean, I'm down with that.
I mean, it would be good. It would be up my alley for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you guys have any other ideas, I mean, we've had I think it was during the summer, we had a trail mix cocktail one time that was an idea from the audience.
Right.
We've had, I don't know if we've ever done a PB&J.
We talked about that though, right?
We talked about it. I feel like we've talked about it. That's pretty close to the trail mix. Yeah. Okay, so it just something chocolate and mint. I'll remember that.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think, like Evan said, if you've ever got ideas, you can message on Discord, or you can.
That's true. Go to Discord.
Send us an email. ScreamStreamShow@gmail.com.
If you just have a recipe you want to share it with the class,
please do.
Evan's
always looking to add to his book. His witch's book of recipes. But looking forward to it. And yes, Sears, please exorcise your bragging rights as our new Trivia of Terror champion. You're in good company with Alana and Joe. But again, I hope everybody stays happy, stays healthy, stays safe out there while we are away. But never fear, we'll be back with some horror movies to cure what ails you, and just serving up yucks here on the Scream Stream. But it's been a great season, and again, I can't say how much I appreciate everybody's support and hanging out with us, and that's we love it. We love what we do, and we just always have a great time. So can't thank you guys enough. Anything before we sign off for this season, Evan?
Yeah, so how about, do you know Baked Alaska was not invented in Alaska?
What?
Yeah, not, nowhere close, actually.
I'm sorry, Evan, you're gonna drop this fact on us now at the very end of our Great Alaskan Mystery serial episode, in the final seconds?
Yeah, so sorry to disappoint. It's it was created in well, I'm seeing in America. I'm seeing in France. I'm not sure, but I'm
seems like
I'm definitely seeing it wasn't in Alaska.
All hoity-toity with doesn't have meringue on it, or it's got some kind of. You gotta get the peaks right or something.
You gotta burn your whipped peaks or something. I don't know anything about. Okay. I've only watched Great British Bake Off, and that's also not in Alaska, so it's not helpful.
No. Man, it's just I have always wanted to make a baked Alaska, and I just know I don't have the skills for it. Like, it seems so intimidating, but I want to have one so bad. It's so good.
Is it just because of the fire aspect? Is it because, like, I've always kind of wanted one of those, like, like the shot you get where it's like it's on fire and you kind of blow it out. I feel like I've tried to do that before. I think I've tried to do that before on the show, and it just didn't work because I didn't have.
Did. I've never done that. I would be too chicken to
liquor.
Do that. No, I just like the idea of all the flavors and the ice cream and the cake and just there's something about the richness of it. I just feel like I would really like. And
yeah, okay.
I don't know, chocolate though. It's gonna. Me. I like chocolate, but
gotta be chocolate and mint. I don't know if that's how you make baked Alaska.
Well, Evan may be back with that schlocktail and more next summer, but until then,
a burning meringue cocktail.
Ooh,
we'll see.
Put it on the list. Put it on the list. We're gonna open the show with that next season. So, until then, sweet screams, everybody.
And to all a good fright.